A short update on the energies. June 7, 2014. As many of you have already noticed, this quickening cannot be likened to anything you have experienced before, as you are now well and truly walking on virgin ground. For you have shifted your very being out from the old and dense energetic environment you formerly belonged to, and as such, much will be perceived as unfamiliar, and perhaps also somewhat unsettling. That is indeed understandable, for you have reached some lofty heights that will take some time to get used to, much like those intrepid mountaineers we have mentioned in earlier missives. For these changes that this entail are of such a profound nature, they will leave no part of you untouched, and we do mean that in the very best sense. But as usual, a human body and mind such as the ones you are so intrinsically connected to at the moment have been used to shy away from the very idea of change, and when it arrives in such an all-encompassing form such as this, it will have a profound effect on you all. Be that as it may, we take it that for some of you, this cleansing of the air has already shown itself in some interesting ways, and the newness that you experience will help you to help others to navigate through this for some intensely challenging transformation. For even if this shift entails an end to so many of the former restrictions, the very sense of limitlessness may be more than a little overwhelming for some at first, and like an animal trapped too long in a cage, this sense of wide open spaces may seem more like a challenge than a relief. But bear with yourselves as you start to explore these brand new spaces, and take the time you need to find your bearings and your equilibrium yet again. For as these doors were flung open, you will all find new areas to explore and new subjects that will vie for your attention, and at first, this may seem more confusing than enlightening, even if the latter will be the actual result from all of this. So again we say stay centered, and stay grounded, for in this, the more you have been lifted, the easier it is to forget to stay attuned to that comforting and indeed settling vibration that your very own Mother Earth is constantly sending out to aid you all. For as we mentioned, she is your greatest ally now. Like you, she has also been uplifted, but unlike many of you, she has already settled well and truly into these brand new and so much more beneficial vibrational fields of enlightenment. So if you need a steady hand or you feel the need for a safe corner to sit down and wait out those first unfamiliar undulations of the new, seek to her bosom, for there you will find that unshakable and steady support you need, no matter how high the waves seem to be, or no matter how untethered you may feel from everything, both within and without. For she will be there for you, literally every step of the way, and from the very ground beneath your feet she will keep sending out signals of love, light, and homecoming that will help to soothe even the most frazzled amongst you. The Constant Companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com